Hi everybody and welcome to my polytunnel. So today I am going to be sowing some delicious broad beans. I love growing broad beans. It's something we do every year here at Brookgammon Farm, and yeah, there's something that usually come up around May, June, probably June, July time. But if you start sowing your broad beans now, and now being November, tail end of November, even the beginning of December, you might get away with it. It means you have broad beans growing much earlier. You have this kind of crop that's going to cover that hunger gap time, which hits around early May and late April. So I've got some beautiful varieties of broad beans here from one of my favourite, sorry, that's my toddler, from my favourite seed company, which is the original Brown Envelope Seeds. They're based in Cork, but really just use any organic seeds that you can find. My favourite variety for sowing at this time of the year is something hardy. So I like to go for Aqua Dulce Claudia if I can. This is an Aqua Dulce broad bean, Vicia Faba, which is suitable for autumn sowing and early spring sowing, so that's perfect. I've also got here Crimson Flowered broad bean, which can be sown now as well indoors, and I thought I would give that a go too. So the first thing you're going to need is a container of some sort. I like to use quite large modules when I'm sowing out broad beans because they're quite a large seedling and potentially they're going to be staying in their pots for quite a while. So go for something that's a sort of larger size. These are all reviews from the garden centre. You can actually go to garden centres, they'll give them to you usually. Otherwise, if you've bought some flowers in the past, make sure you keep the pots because you can use them again and again in the garden. So you've got your seed pots here, and then you're going to need a good quality multi-purpose compost. Do not use a seed compost for sowing broad beans in autumn because it won't contain enough nutrients to really sustain them through the coming weeks, because they're going to be, like I said before, in their pots for quite a while. So simply fill up your pots with compost, fill them right to the top, just like so. I just usually smooth them off like that, and then I just get my finger and make some holes. And then I'm going to grab my seeds. These are my Crimson Flowered broad beans, but like I said, I do recommend the Aqua Dulce variety for this time of year. And then I just get my beautiful broad bean seeds. These have got a fantastic colour on them. You can see the quality of these seeds straight away when you open the packet. And then just use one seed per module. That is quite enough. Like I said, they're big seedlings, so they need the space. And then just put them in. So they're about, I'd say, an inch under the soil. You don't have to be too accurate. And then just cover over with more compost. And that's them in their bed. Make sure you label them because it is amazing how easy it is to forget what you've sown where. By the time February hits and I'm planting out hundreds of seeds, if not thousands of seeds a day, I always forget what's in what. So putting labels on is very, very important. And that's it. All I need to do really is water these in, and they should start coming up within 4 to 6 weeks, and you can then plant them directly out into the garden, which is what I will be doing. My broad bean seeds here will be going out into the polytunnel where it's a little bit warmer. Some people actually will do this sowing that I'm showing you here directly outside into their gardens if it's warm enough. If you live maybe in the south of England, you might get away with that. But because I'm so up far in the north, this is my preferred method. It just gives me a bit of security knowing these seedlings are going to come up because they're going to be under cover in the polytunnel. If you don't have a polytunnel, you can pop these in a cold frame, which you can make really easily yourself. Even if you just have a balcony, you can make a DIY cold frame very quickly and inexpensively, and they can stay there until they've come up. And then you can plant them out into a pot and perhaps cover them over if it's very frosty. Broad beans are frost resistant, so they are a great thing to grow now, and they usually survive a bit of snow and a bit of frost. So I'm going to pop these over on my seedling table now and give them a good water in. That's my broad bean seeds in for autumn, and soon they'll be shooting up ready to go into the ground. I hope this has given you some ideas on how to sow broad beans for early spring. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!